Beep, beep, beep. That's fine. This deck can win without Wicked. Pommy's milk isn't sus. Sure isn't. Oh, this is good. We're getting a little preview here of tomorrow's OTA. Are they nerfing beasting yet? That depends on if I win this Infinite Conquest or not. The raft is good for us, and ideally I want to snap them before they see what Iceman hits. Tribunal. Could be Tribunal, yeah. The Tribunal matchup for this deck is hard, but not impossible. Which is actually one of the reasons why I like the bounce deck. I think that describes, like, its worst matchups, generally speaking, are hard, but not impossible. Is it correct to retreat with this deck when you can't activate Wicked? I would really discourage you heavily from having hard and fast rules like that in your mind. I think I can't activate Wicked this game is a reasonable thing to take into consideration when you're deciding whether or not to retreat when your opponent raises the stakes. But no, you're not auto-retreating games where Wicked is not active. Bounce was a functional deck before Wicked existed. It'll be functional after. Functional in games where you don't have him or can't activate him. Although this deck is the most consistent deck at activating Wicked I've ever played. That's really unfortunate, but they're also a Magic deck, so like getting rid of Limbo here isn't a guarantee that there won't be a 7th turn anyways. Yeah, Tribunal's the most common form of negative, is definitely true. Oh, you know, maybe I should have put the Falcon here, because with the extra turn, it's it's very possible I wanted to be able to beast the Falcon this game. Although I guess not. I guess this is fine. Yeah, if I would have Falconed here, I probably would have gone Hawkeye, Iceman, and then beast them back. But now we'll do this.
Taking it.
Wakanda forever.
If I play Kate, I brick a draw. So lets us Demon the Hood next turn. Yeah, that's true. I don't really have another deck in Marvel Snap that I play all the time, so I don't really have plans to... put borders on another. These negative decks aren't Odin decks. Obviously, they could be.
Victory.
Yeah, there's like Iron Man Mystique permutations here too. I already played 2 of their negative cards though. Hit streak! Thank you for the tier 3 and for the 15 months. Fuck Trump indeed. I give them the respect they deserve and leave on the the turn 1 negative potential. Our hand's only okay. I just want you to know, if you are ever going to come into my chat and suggest that I am wrong without providing a reasonable and logical argument for why you feel I'm incorrect about something, I'm just going to ban you. Perfectly reasonable and welcome even. So I want to have some type of dialogue and meaningful back and forth, but just, hey, Jeff, don't you think you're wrong about this? No, if I thought I was wrong, I wouldn't have said it. Disable split is perfect. Ah! I've got an okay border effect, I guess. Oh, it does have the black border, doesn't it? Yeah, the black Stardust does look insane with that border cosmetic. It's big true. Sasquatch as a replacement for Iceman or Hawkeye. I think Sasquatch is worse than the other payoff options. That's why I'm not playing him. God, I want to snap their turn 3 negative so bad. But I have a little bit of goddamn respect for the game, so we won't. Come on, Nico. Unlucky. Alright. Brain melting. I can actually play every card in my hand, right? Correct? I need a fact check. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sequencing like this, so that way I don't brick a draw. I've calculated the answer to be yes, but I'm bad at math. Yep. Silver Sable is definitely the best card to release this month, and it's not particularly close. Now that Black Swan is changed back to activate, is it better than Wicked in this deck? Yes, I am very confident that Black Swan is better than Wicked in this deck. That is why I am playing Wicked instead of Black Swan. Any other questions? Unironically, am I supposed to eat Kitty instead of Wicked? So that way I guaranteed draw the Hit Monkey. Next turn, I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. It might be right to leave here. I kinda just wanna see it play out. So if they Zola the right, and they hit in the correct order, the Panther goes to 24, and then I die. If they hit in the wrong order, I'm good to go. That's a good old fashion tried and true Marvel Snap coin flip. How big is Monkey? Not very. Only 11. Yeah, there's other Mr. Negative things that are possible here too, it's true. So I need to die to Shang-Chi. Nah, I just flipped the coin. Gosh, we're actually super. If I hadn't left the Hawkeye middle, we would have beaten the Black Panther middle if they won the 50-50. Unlucky. If I would have switched Hawkeye, if I would have left Hawkeye somewhere else on the previous turn.
Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever.
We would have been +5 here. Yeah, we're beating middle against the 12 power Panther. So if the Arnim Zola hits Panther first, we win. Yeah, monster was annoying. If the monster wasn't there, we would have won. Close game. I mean, made a mistake that put it to a 50-50. If I just wouldn't have made the mistake, it wouldn't have been a 50-50.
Oh, snap.
I don't want to be 2 to 5s. Let's snap. Our hand's fine. Man, my hand has to be really bad to not snap in this position. anything remotely serviceable. Iceman's also insane in this matchup. If it tags Psylocke or Mr. Negative, their best draws get turned off, which is wonderful. I don't have an empirical reason for why I like some of the details in this deck. It's literally just all vibes, just so we're clear. Could have gotten rid of Dream Dimension and chose not to. What a fucking monster. What a freaking monster. I use Mectoxinal fit in here. I'm gonna start by cutting Bishop, and we'll go from there. Oh, that's true. If they want to set up a long path, they need the long path on the right. Draw one Falcon, please, deck. This Wicked showed up on time this set. Nope. They played turn 3 negative in like 3 of these 6 games, and we played Wicked 0 times. We played Wicked on 4 0 times. We played Wicked on 5 in one of, on 6. We played Wicked on 6 in one of the games. Thanks, bud. Welcome to the party. Unironically, this. Right into deep space. Welcome to the party. Into deep space you go. You deserve a little bit of a time out here, bud. Not been playing well with the rest of the team. Go to your room energy. Yep. You watch the Agatha show? I have not. It does speak volumes to how good Bounce is spending its energy that we've had Wicked active on turn 6 2 games in a row. Could Sage win the left for them? Yeah, maybe. But then hopefully they can't win the other 2. You can't play around everything, chat. Sometimes you're just going to lose.
Taking aim.
They just drew 2 0 energy cards, so I assume we're super fucking torched here. But we're all in, so... Giggity. We haven't seen Ironheart yet, but I assume she's there. Ironheart Iron Man crushes us every time. Despite him doing bounce. I think he's worse than the other options, which is why I don't play him. Is that a card that gives you value from getting his effect more than once? Ganesh, thank you for the 6 months in advance. I plan to be here. Thanks for keeping me around. Maybe we have a shot. They ran the timer down. Says local man about to be crushed mercilessly. Did we do it? Thank you, Deep Space.
Victory.
Thank you, Deep Space. This one goes out to you, bud. Yep, and now we're in a position where we got 2 shots to take their last cube away here. Just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, chat, and we're not throwing away this shot. It's round 3. I think it's round 2. I don't remember. We have so many infinite tickets. I'm not really paying attention. I'll call out when we make it to match 5, but otherwise we're just kind of playing as normal, only with infinite tickets. I think if we played nothing but infinite conquest between now and when it rolls out, I probably still won't spend all the tickets organically. We did get an infinite border with Scarlet Spider yesterday. Marvel Snap's latest pay-to-win card. Someday, I will hit a toxin arrow. Today is unfortunately not that day. How is it, Peter? When you're gonna have a tough time on this channel, if that sarcasm wasn't apparent to you. Will Toxin replace Beast? Nope.
Clear for takeoff.
Hey, Wicked, buddy! Welcome to the party, my man. This brick's a draw, but that's fine, yeah? This is not a Wicked game. I thought the Thunderbolts trailer looked fun. I will say it's incredibly disappointing that Disney's using AI art, though. Wish that wasn't the case. Yeah, with that monkey already in hand, we're probably fine bricking draws is accurate. It's unlucky that we've played 7 rounds in this set, and Nico getting rid of Limbo has actually never lined up. Yeah, they've had magic almost every game, and if you AI art for the what's it called, the Thunderbolts, if you look at the poster image they're using, Sentry has 6 fingers on the bottom right hand corner. For people who aren't familiar, that's like side numero uno that. Something is AI art. This puts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards back into my hand. Hand's full. Our hope here is that they just can't afford to play for all three.
Wakanda forever.
Holy forking shirt balls. That was the good roll here too. Before anybody asks, and asks why I'm not playing my biggest cards over here. This is 7 and this is 7. So that would make 14, 20, 25 over here. I think I'm supposed to play for all of them. Why pull back basic hero? Because I have plenty of energy to replay it, and I want flexibility on where it ends on the last turn of the game based on what they do on turn 6. Nico is literally the only thing we're putting on the board smaller than 6. That's true, actually. This is 7, 7, 6, 6, 6. Oh, they were right, chat! The demons are coming for us! Oh, no, we should have listened! Oh, no! We didn't heed their warning, and now we're here. So we're going to be 23 here. I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to 22 plus 8 will be 30, 23, and 25. Yep, they did. It does look like they're assuming they were safe on the left. Check out this video for decks that have little or no series 5 and 6 cards in them.
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
Victory.
The person telling me this isn't AI, well, did the human put extra fingers in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's very clearly 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it kind of cropped up? Maybe, is this, it's hard. Like, does this one connect here, and this one connects here, and this one connects here? It's an illusion caused by cropping. Sure, the crop makes it look weird. Yeah, I can see that. The way the bends work. Sure, I'd buy that for $1. Alright, you know what else I'd buy? Whatever these adverts will pay for. I'll see you in 120 seconds. We're gonna play some more Bounce here in Infinite Conquest. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna be honest, I know we normally play a lot of different decks on this stream, subscribers, but the current metagame is really hostile for brewing. Our latest card release sucks. I don't think we're gonna rotate through fun and interesting decks today and tomorrow morning. I think we're gonna mostly just play bounce and if something else strikes my fancy, but that's such a shit format for brewing in. I like these 12 cards for bounce a lot. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. Hear me. Hey, Paul Greta, every single deck I have played Scarlet Spider in, he was like the worst card in the deck by a good margin. I talked about playing Collector, but honestly, Bishop has felt fine, and Toxin's coming soon, so I'm just gonna keep playing with the card that we've been playing. Because Collector almost assuredly doesn't make the cut once Toxin is here. Crazy how quickly things can change with a few card changes and new releases. I mean, it's not really that crazy. They intentionally buffed an archetype that creates a very polarizing, hard to brew in metagame. And then that archetype became 20% of the format, and predictably the format is polarized and hard to brew in. There's actually nothing surprising about it at all. What a fun and interesting game of Marvel Snap. What a fun and interesting game of Marvel Snap.
Victory.
I almost snapped them on 1-2. I should have. I got another cube out of them. Our hand was good. Hopefully we draw another 1 so I can Demon the Hood. 50% to draw 1 drop here. If I Demon the Hood here, I give up Wicked, which I don't think I want to do.
Escaped.
I'm gonna apologize in advance for just being mostly quiet when we queue into Hela, because most of the words that I want to say when we play against Hela are simply me complaining. So rather than complain a lot, I'm gonna... Yeah, it's actually really unfortunate that our opponent seems to understand how to snap and retreat. It's gonna make the matchup significantly harder. Draw. I should have put the bishop here, so that way I could set up this path as a bounce path.
Escaped.
I think the metagames with Hela and Aeroship at the top are the ones that I've personally enjoyed the least. They tend to... I think like lockout metagames aren't particularly great, but like lockout metagames tend to at least have decks that I personally find fun. Like Cerebro. Cerebro 2 is like one of the quiet champions of the lockout metagames. So I was always able to find some amount of joy in those matchups. Stop putting cards in my hand, brood.
Oh, snap.
Recommend getting Aeroship as early pull 3 player. I think it depends on how much you like random bullshit. I think if you're someone that likes having agency over your games, I'd probably recommend High Evo over Aeroship, but they're both fine.
Victory.
Oh man, it's gonna be a tough set. Normally, you beat Hela opponents because they don't understand how to snap and retreat. They're playing Hela because they just like pushing buttons. Queuing into a Hela opponent that like actually understands how Marvel Snap is supposed to function is brutal. Speaking of brutal, now I have to draw exactly Falcon or Cape Bishop in order for this hand to not brick weekend. If I draw either of those, this hand is very good. I don't. Didn't draw one drop either. Super unlucky. They buffed Hellcow and made it activate Duty Drum. So there's basically zero chance you ever discard Hela by accident if you're playing correctly.
Wind, aid my hand.
Escaped.
Yeah, I think Tardax downgrades Wicked stats on average. Okay, you know what? You know what? Fine, fuck it, fair. 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 We'll take it. We take those. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. don't think I want to try and cheese there. I think we're in a spot where I can just play a pretty honest game here. Oh, it's so close. DC makes me want to play the hood.
We are the future.
Yeah, Falco would have been nice for the middle. That's fine, we're cool. No problem. I'm honestly really surprised they stayed here.
Taking aim.
They've been snapping and retreating really well so far in this set. And if they would have retreated, they would have been 4-6, and we would have still been playing a pretty, like, obviously we could lose 3 in a row here. Like, we're not guaranteed to win from here. But if they were 4-6, the game is still incredibly close. And now we're a strong favorite. It's a shame they're a Luke Cage deck, because otherwise this Silver Sable with Floating Match would fucking put him through the ringer.
This land is
Stop putting cards in my hand, Broad! Please! Stop it! I don't want them! Take them back! It's a shame we didn't get Hela or Luke Cage. Hey, getting to know that information is real good for us. "10 minutes ago, I'm just gonna play quietly while dealing with this matchup now. Brood!" Link turns Falcon into Monkey guaranteed. Holy forking shirt balls, it does.
We are the future.
Of all the TCGs I've played, MTG's hand size rule is still my favorite. I actually love the hand size limited Marvel Snap. I actually think making it so the number of cards in your hand is a resource you have to manage is really interesting and good. I wish there were fewer locations that added random shit to my hand, making it less skill testing where the answer is just, I'm fucked and there's nothing I can do about it. I would enjoy that more. They don't have a deck, so Silver Sable is not getting extra points of power here. I think we're dead, unfortunately. So 7, 8 is 15, 19. It's first matter how I do it. I think I do this and hope that they don't play here, right? Well, they're probably playing Kitty there, yeah. I should play for the right. Actually lost the game because they decked themselves. Because of what's it called? Weird World, right? Weird World plus 2 Jubilees got us. Oh yeah, the Sable would have been plus 2 twice, right? Because she missed on the previous turn too. Stop it! Get them out of my hand! I don't want them. I don't even actually know that it's right to play him here. Because if I play him on 4, I actually can't get another Hawkeye trigger. Freaking a draw though. I think I have to play him. Stir fruit this in 100%. I have Rhino. We might very well be Rhinoing the next one. Like, here you go.
Taking it.
Bishop +1. See a world where that bites us.
Minions to me.
I'm winning the game, yes. I'm winning the game, yes. Okay.
Victory.
Peace confirmed going to a 4-6 tomorrow. I need to grab some lunch because I'm very hungry and I need to heat it up myself really quick. So I'm going to take a slightly longer than normal ad break. We'll be back in 3 minutes with round 4 of this Infinite Conquest. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. Took my glasses off in the kitchen. Totally forgot to bring them down. Plug our wonderful sponsor really quick who's feeding me. One of my lovely factor meals here. Tortellini with some sauce and vegetables on top and a side of green beans. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thoroughly heated and ready to eat it. If you're someone who enjoys my stuff and you live in the US, and you haven't tried Factor before, it's a great way to support what I do here. If you're someone who pays me money every month, consider paying Factor for a month or for a week or two and checking them out instead as a thank you to anybody who checks out Factor for the first time using my code. I'd be happy to hook you up with a 6-month sub gift to the channel. Sanctum Sanctorum is terrible for us. Okamokos, thank you for the quarter of the year. Welcome back. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume this is equally bad for us as they play Agent 13. I think I believe it just because this is bad. If this was a neutral location, our hand's good, we'd definitely be staying, but if this ends up being bad, I just can't play the game. Open on Kitty, so we can go Kitty Iceman. I'm definitely gonna stay here. Slide into my DMs with a copy of your receipt with the first box discounted 50%. Feel free to blank out personal information. And then I'll be able to send the sub gift over after your current sub lapses. Actually, do I put all of these in the same path so that way if I draw Beast, I can pick the monkey back up too? Yeah, probably. Actually, I'm gonna not put Iceman in this path because I don't want to bounce him in an Elysium game. I'd rather bounce something else. Do you think they're also a Wicked deck with Agent 13 and maybe this Elysium stop their Wicked? What's the deck you hate the most? Hella. Does not generate good or interesting games of Mortal Step.
Hey man, I'm cool.
Now, it's a human being just choosing to do something weird. Okay, that's kind of funny. The shocker was from Agent 13. They are a low collection level opponent. Snap him. Can I? The rest of my hand kind of doesn't do anything. Round 4, man. The easiest way to tell if I'm on round 5 or before 5 is if my avatar already has an infinite border, I'm not on round 5. We should assume they can get as big as 16 here. Honestly, they could be on Onslaught as well. Onslaught plus Marvel could mess us up. Mr. Fantastic could be in their output range, yep. I'm just gonna mute them because they're roping us, which I assume they're more likely to be toxic. Oh, you're right. It wasn't luck that they played into here. Uatu let them know this was coming. That's funny.
My mighty hand.
There might be time to eat lunch, I suppose. Are those matching borders? Every deck I ever play always has matching borders, my dear gamers. Are they intentionally trying to annoy you? Maybe. It's pretty common for people to play slow as shit, though. I gotta leave just because Blue Marvel is +8 here. Did not draw any of our bounce cards. Yeah, exactly. We're more consistent than they are. This game broke well for there's no reason to give up 4 cubes.
Escaped.
One, Hawkeye Demon on 2, Beast on 3, Wicked on 4. I think Ultron Series 3, yeah? Well, hopefully this is another Mindscape. Whenever I bring up the timers are problematic in Conquest to Second Dinner, they always tell me they don't feel that way, and it's very frustrating. And so, like, hitting a matchup like this where the person runs the timer down every single turn, it's atrocious. It shouldn't be something you're allowed to do.
Taking aim.
Opponent snapped.
I think I'm staying, but the Mirror Dimension, I think the Mirror Dimension is okay for us either way. I'm gonna stay. Hopefully I don't get like Cosmoed here. Yeah, second Thunderbolt Tower is not great for them. And copy of Mindscape means I keep my hand, which is also good for us, I think. Am I supposed to play Hood? I could punt the left, I suppose.
Taking aim.
This is 12, this is 19 here at a minimum. Would I rather do this? They probably have a hard time playing for here this turn, yeah? They have Cape Bishop plus the top deck.
Victory.
I will say, while the roping is annoying, this opponent very clearly understands how to snap and retreat. Some of the turns could have been them reading my cards as a new player, but like a turn like this, like they're just roping. So I definitely would say they're warranted grace on like turns where I played a bunch of cards out, but that's just not the spot we're currently in for this game, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually not sure how hard I want to play for Gamma Lab. It's probably gonna depend on what they do this turn. Because we both stack 4. I think they're gonna stack 4 there, and then I'm gonna have to bail. Yeah, I think we're just punting left again. This is like a play bishop on turn 3 angle. I have to compete from here, so I need this bishop to stick. To the left. If I Nico the left, I'm not going to have numbers. I think I'm just supposed to take the 75%er, because I think if bishop sticks here, we probably win the game. Because I'm going to be playing Wicked next turn. So if I don't bishop this turn, I'm not bishoping till 5, and then that's too late. And I don't have any other bounce cards in hand, so if I don't bishop this turn, I'm not gonna have a good way to bring those cards back and replay them back out. So like, it's gonna feel bad when I call this snap and then we lose the 25%er, but this is a statistically correct play. Yeah, without Gilgamesh in their deck, they don't keep up with us if we have a remotely average drop. Oh, snap. And then the difference between me and some of you at home is some of you at home would lose that 25%er and then not play your next card into the danger room because you'd be tilted, but it was a statistically correct play last turn. It's the statistically correct play again this turn. You can't just start making bad choices because you got a little unlucky and expect to win consistently. Yeah, just take your licks. It's this, and we hope to peel the monkey next turn. Oh, you know, I probably should have +2 to the demon, huh? Onslaught in the center is 7, 8, 9, 10. They go to 18 with Onslaught in the center. Is that right? Onslaught in the 10. Did I count that right? Anybody quick math check that one for me? Because he's 7, and then Blue Marble gives him 2 for 9, and then he adds 1 more to Khazar. So Demon, Nico, Demon. Oh god, Chad, it's another 6-6-6 game! Oh, they were right! The demons are coming for us! Oh no! So the way this person has been retreating consistently. Oh. Ooh, Mystique is spicy. Wait, where'd the Mystique come from? Is the deck tracker wrong? Oh, is it an Agent 13? Holy shit, it is.
Taking aim.
Okay, I need Iceman to live. Cool, we're good. Perfect.
Victory.
Hey, and now we've got 4 shots to take their last 2 cubes. So destroying my phone on turn 3 when Bishop died would have been the wrong play, noted. Yes, noted. How much money did you pay Danger? Yes, 1 bishop. 1 bishop's worth of money. This sounds kind of weird to say, but after playing this deck list a bunch, unironically, you know what the worst card in it is? Can we get earmuffs for her? I think it's actually Kitty Chat. How is bounce against clock? Now, I will say, Kitty Pride is genuinely very good against clock. So she does help with that. I think this deck's all right against clock. I don't think this deck has any unwinnable matchups. I think is a big part of its appeal. I think every single match you queue into with these 12 cards, if you play them well, you could have a real shot. I don't think there's any 90-10s, your opponent had the tech card and you're just dead type matchups. If you play them well, it's true. How did you get all the black cosmic borders with the most powerful card in mobile gaming? Your credit card. You too can have black cosmic borders. That is a hell of a diff. Their Khazar is Hotel Inferno. They still have Blue Marble. The opponent is sub collection level 500. They are a newer Marvel stat player, or at least a newer collection. Two, three, Iceman, Arrow, Nico. We brick a draw, but we also get 1 extra draw, so it's a wash. End up +1 draw. We get to clear the hood. You could leave Nico on the board. Nah, I think I'd rather get Nico back than Kitty. No, I guess I kind of wanted to draw Beast this turn, huh? Thanks, Nico. Appreciate you. I'm excited for her to choose violence and kill us, but They've got 4 shots, and this is our. Could leave Nico on board. Imagine that. Yep. Rickety bridge incoming. I think we win through rickety bridge. Yeah. We'll win the breaker there. The turn's something good for us. I don't know. I think we're good either way. You're right. Their best possible is blue marble into onslaught for this position. I could have simply played around +8 left and center. A little upset with all the roofing. Emma, Koye, and Nikki. I had accidentally forgotten to favorite these when I bought the bundles. They got buried a little bit, but I think I wanna do all of Justina's. I'm missing on those two currently. I see Oko, I flinch. Thanks, Magic the Gathering. Yup. Nah, I ended up passing on the Miss Marvel variant. I'm running low on spotlight keys. I didn't want to burn them for something I was unlikely to use. Low on keys. Chat! I have less than 300 keys! It took me 8 keys to get Scarlet Spider. 8 keys. Unlucky. You know who else is unlucky? All these non-subs who have to watch other advert, because our last opponent roped us constantly. So hit that. We're gonna play the last round of this when we return. Thanks for hanging out, Joe Critter. Four client restarts and 8 keys later. Yep. Accurate. Just like me, we're both under 300 keys. That's true, you know. Just the facts. I'm a real man of the people, if you would. White Widow in 1 is a huge winner. She's definitely the card to pull for this week. What's the third card this week? Scar. Who's okay. Most Scar decks are unplayable against Tella currently, so like, you know. Then what isn't unplayable against Tella? We're looking for Kang boosters and Scarlet Spider boosters. I wouldn't mind Kang boosters because it would get him out of my fast upgrade shop. I would like to stop seeing his face there. Popped pretty quick. Preemptive mute for the last match. I think we'll wait. I'm gonna Sable rather than Iceman because I have Nico. Because if Nico rolls Destroy Mode next turn, I'd rather destroy Iceman to draw cards rather than destroying Sable to draw cards. Upgrade him and don't split him so there's nothing to upgrade. That would cost me like 1,000 credits. I'd sooner play some games with Kang and get boosters organically than do that, I think. He's so good. Nice, nice. Holy. Probably Affliction. It could be a bunch of different things. You're right, Affliction is on the list. Thank you for your service, Ed. Yep.
Victory.
Yep, could be a mirror. Sable goes in a lot of decks. She's a generically good 1 energy card. They could be like a Wiccan Pixie build. Some of them play Sable as well. Really isn't a ton of knowledge here on output range. They could be like a Kitty Athena deck as well. Could be Cerebro 3. Spicy, but could be. Put it in Sable on 1 for a second game in a row. Trained professional. We are not so good. The person on the YouTube side telling me your beast didn't reduce the cost of your cards. Did your opponent have Mobius in play? That's usually the case when something like that comes up. Poor Bishop. Can he go back to a 3-2 yet? It's fine. He's getting cut from the deck for Toxin anyways. Looking like Affliction. You think Demora or War Machine are better to get with tokens? I think both of those cards are going to be at the same Spotlight Cashier in a second, so I'd wait. Give it 2 weeks. Should always be aware of upcoming Spotlight Caches. Check out my roundup video here. Some of these builds don't play Luke, right? I think I have to leave here. They're definitely an Ajax deck. That's not a question. Some of them don't play. If they don't play Luke, I can play the game. But if they are a Luke deck, we'd be in trouble if I stay. The most popular build of Affliction is not playing it, but they are also playing Red Guardian, and if they Red Guardian my Bishop here, I get fucked. So I'm gonna leave. Yeah, most of these builds aren't playing Luke because they want their cards to get slightly smaller to maximize Ajax. Yeah, Red Guardian's a very good card against us. Emmett, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back. Eating on Kitty, so I can go Iceman Kitty on 2. Not a great Scorpion for them. Sick.
Opponent snapped.
I need to play for all 3, because I kind of have to assume that I'm losing the Ajax path. Lose the center to Man Thing. This might be a bad stay. This matchup seems tough. Locations haven't been stellar for us, but definitely feeling a little scuffed here. Red Guardian for our Bishop. Taking the best possible play. Classic Marvel Snap gameplay. Playing the monkey early. Probably a mistake. If I wouldn't have played the monkey early, I could have won the left and then monkeyed the center to win. Like, I think that was the mistake, was tucking the monkey on 5. Dream Dimension definitely much better for them than us. Should have retreated. That's fine. We got this game and then the next one as well. That can both be okay for us. Again, leading on kitty, so we could go silver, kitty, into bishop. Single on one, 4 games in a row. 3 games in a row, however many. I don't want a Hawkeye, because I don't want to play bishop into the Hawkeye path.
Opponent snapped. Snap.
I was gonna make this the game. I'm about ready to be done. Yeah, I'm actually, so the opponent's archetype actually has really decent performance stats on Untapped. And I'd be really curious to know if it's like beating the Hella decks or if it's just like hoping to dodge them. I haven't played much with it, and I haven't played the Hella matchup from either side, but it feels like it should be actually unwinnable against Hella, yeah? Dodge Red Guardian here.
Taking aim.
Dead to Ajax plus ban thing again. That's sure. Red Guardian into a bad Hella player can tag them a lot of the time. Maybe you tag Luke Cage enough. Problem here is I just never beat Man Thing in the middle.
Taking aim.
I mean, for the people that are acting like you have the option to target their thing a lot of the time they're hella, has, or their loop comes back from Hella. Alright, so I can't beat Man Thing in the middle. I'm gonna give them one more over here. I lose Demand Thing plus US Agent. Is I lose the Hazmat too, right? Think I want to put it all on the left? I don't know. It's just stick to my plan. Here's what it is.
Victory.
Sometimes lucky rubber ducky. any of my 4-1s or Kate. 4-1s or Kate. 5 out of 8. 4-1s or Kate. 5 out of 8.
Oh, snap. Victory.
That's an active wicket if we draw it. Scarlet skip. Glad I saved my tokens. Huh. Is it these here and then bishop here? And then I falcon on 4? Yeah, I think that's the play, yeah.
Taking aim.
It does preserve bishop for Red Guardian for a turn, it's true.
Opponent snapped.
I think I'm Stan. We have a chance to win 2 in a row if we lose this. I think my hand's good enough to snip. Do I want the option to put Demon into the right? Or into the left? I probably do, yeah? It doesn't brick a draw. Why is Sable 2? Because her base is 2, and then she's +2 -2. And then next turn I go Demon, Monkey, Nico.
Taking aim.
Maybe I'm supposed to put Iceman on the left to make Monkey slightly better on the right. How big is Ajax? Probably not big enough. If the Ajax center, do they get me? I don't think I can play around that though, right? I'm just flipping a coin. Yeah, I need Monkey in the same lane as Ajax, so it's just a coin flip. there's like some cute level-y things to like playing Ajax and Quantum Realm though. I agree that with the Hawkeye trigger there especially, they should be playing it in Nikon Mud, but it's ultimately a coin flip. Alright, we won the flip. Is it good enough?
Tie.
What a fucking game! What a game. Yeah, we knew they were the high Evo list. Cyclops and high Evo are two of their missing cards. What's the other one? Sable, Scorpion, US Agent, Cassandra, Red Guardian, Shang-Chi, and then the others are likely the missing ones here. Red Guardian is very, very good against us.
This land can never be fully known.
Oh, snap.
Potentially being one of their randoms complicates the Monster Island, but... If I do this, it lets me... No, I won't be able to replay them both next turn, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna Wicken the Monster Island to contest it in case they Shang. Yeah, maybe. My gut would say go here and then just kind of punt this, but maybe you're right. With Ajax, I probably can't afford to punt it. Wow, that explains the long tank. That is, not particularly great for them. I don't want to brick a draw. I could draw monkey. They could obviously have my monkey too, but monkey could be in my deck. I lose a sable bump next turn, but
Taking aim.
Maybe it's better to pull back the Sable than play for the 1 in 5 here. Okay, so that confirms not Shag next turn. Yeah, I have grapple loaded, but like I'm definitely playing something to the right, so. It's a 7 here up to 13. If we do 11, they need 3 plus passing with that energy. Unstoppable. Thank you for the entire year. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Get you a sword to go with that shield. A Bob's kind of a Hitmonkey. I mean, it's both smaller than Hitmonkey and gets shrunk by US Agent, so that's not really the case. Yeah, I think there's a lot of permutations we win here. There's also some that we lose. Man thing in the middle plus something on the right gets us. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to Abomination Center to, but the problem with playing around Man thing in the middle is that I lose to Ajax on the left. What cards of ours do they draw? They have 2 of Hitmonkey, Bishop, and Hood. I assume Hitmonkey is one of them. Yeah, this is why I had to play for the right. I had to play for the right in case they Ajax the left, so. But that loses to, if they had to have monster plus another thing. It's a shame bounce highlights don't perform well on the YouTube side because they generate such good games of Marvel Snap. Just consistently like, yeah, that was great. Did that run fade Hela? I don't remember. I think this deck has a fine Hela matchup. No, we beat Hela, right? Did we? I don't remember. I feel like we did. We beat Hela. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, I remember butt puckering. I distinctly remember the final cubes being won with a butt pucker. 100%. I recall clenching. Yeah, I mean, so I like these 12 bounce cards a lot. I think Kitty Pride's probably the weakest link in the bunch, and you could try other ones in her slot. I think Toxin coming up next month, I'm going to test him out in the Bishop slot to start, but I could also see giving up Kate Bishop maybe being correct. I've been pretty happy with 6-1s. We played a bit with Black Swan. I'm very confident that Wicked is better than Black Swan. If anything, I'm somewhat convinced that Black Swan is worse as an activate card than she was as odd reveal even. I don't think you want to play Rocket Raccoon in a deck that is playing Wiccan because you want your 1-drops to play out proactively for Wiccan, and Rocket Raccoon played proactively on like 1, 2, and 3 is often missing. Any other thoughts? Someone said Agent Venom. Nah, I think Agent Venom's pretty bad with Wiccan. Wicked and Beast, not Stellar. Maybe there's a different, like, Bast bounce deck that's not playing Wiccan that plays Agent Venom and what's it called, but no, I don't think Bob is very good. I think Bob's worse than the other ones I'm already playing. What would I even try in the Kitty Pride slot? I actually don't know. I said I would try something in the Kitty Pride slot, but I don't know if there's actually a card that's good there. Yeah, unironically, someone in chat beat me to saying it. Korg might be a real card to try. I like Korg. Again, you want cards that play out proactively from your hand. You want 1-drops that always feel good to play on 1, 2, and 3. And ideally, you want them to get some value from being picked up and put back down again. 100% concede Cork. I don't think you want to play Snow Guard and Kate Bishop together because it means your hand clips on hand size too often. Hey, superhero, you played really well. I was fortunate to win the couple of flips that I won. The game where you retreated, where we were in for 4 and I was going in for 5. That was a really close one. I hope you win your next one. That was a good set. You played great.